Imagine living in a region where your passport isn't just a travel document, but a symbol of your identity, your sovereignty, and your nationhood. In Barbados, Prime Minister Mia Amor-Mottley is making it clear that the Barbados passport is not for sale. Motley declared recently that Barbados will never ever join the list of countries selling citizenship through investment. She called the nation's passport one of the strongest in the region and insisted it carries the value of who Barbadians are and not something to be traded away.
Barbados will not sell citizenship. Our passport, respected among the strongest in our region and the world for that matter, carries the value of who we are. It is not a commodity to be traded.
But across the Caribbean, 5 of Barbados' neighbors, Dominica, Grenada, St. Kitts and Nevis, Antigua and Barbuda, and St. Lucia, have been running citizenship for investment program for years. Here's how it works, right? So foreign nationals invest at least $200,000 in real estate or donate to government programs, and in return, they walk away with a second passport. And it's not just Americans, that are buying them. Ukrainians, Turks, Nigerians, Chinese citizens, all over the world, people are turning to the Caribbean for mobility and access. But the US is pushing back, of course. Washington argues that these passports are being bought without any true residency, raising security concerns.
Today, I'm successfully submitting Grenada passport applications for a family of 5, taking a strong step towards global mobility and long-term security. With visa-free access to over 140 countries, including the UK, Schengen, China, and Singapore, along with access to the US through the E2 investor visa, no residency requirement, and the option to include your entire family in one application. The process takes just 6 to 9 months, and you don't need to move and give up your current citizenship.
Grenada is a very special program because it is one of the only countries, if not the only one in the world, that has both visa-free access to China as well as the E2 investor visa in the US. In terms of how it ranks within the Caribbean programs, I would say it's a tier 2 program. It doesn't have the prestige of St. Kitts and Nevis or even Antigua and Barbuda, but I would say what makes it different is that visa-free access to China. But in the Caribbean, it's only Grenada and Dominica that have it.
So starting August 20th, holders of Caribbean passports who do not live in those countries may be forced to post a bond of up to $15,000 just to apply for a US visa. In response, the CBI countries are launching a new regulator called Akira. Set to begin in September, we're in September 2025, it will unify rules across the region, stricter vetting, shared databases, and stronger oversight in a bid to prove that Caribbean passports cannot be bought recklessly. At the heart of it all is a simple but powerful question. Should citizenship, the essence of nationhood and sovereignty, ever be for sale? Barbados says absolutely not. Its neighbors say yes. But on the new controls and the US, well, they're making sure the ultimate decision still runs through Washington. This has been Whitney McKoy for the African Diaspora News Channel. Until next time, stay connected.